Right. Yeah. We're at Play Expo. We're going to have a chat with some of the indie developers.
Yeah.
Currently having a chat with Luke from Space Toads Mayhem. Tell us about the game, mate.
Hi everyone. It's basically like a 1980s style, retro sort of a shooter, so I used to play lots of like Galaga, Asteroids, games like that. So it's like various ideas, from those games that inspired me, to make my own kind of in that sort of genre,
Yeah, we talked last year before.
Definitely last year, I think.
Last year,
yeah.
I was developing on since then. What's new?
Well, the game is actually finished now, so like I'm pushing like with the promotion, but all the levels are done, and all the enemy types, all the power-ups. Basically, Steam is fully integrated, like leaderboards, controller support. So and there's a big boss fight at the end of the game on each difficulty level as well. So yeah.
I love a boss fight.
Yeah. So after all the punishment you've endured, there's still a bigger challenge at the end of it.
Of course. Yeah. Just in case we weren't angry enough at these types of games.
Correct. Yeah.
And what sort of development plans have you got for the future?
Once it's out, on Steam, I'm looking into like an Xbox, so looking to get out, go through the process, get it approved, and get it on consoles. And then, it's just maintenance and basically if I get some feedback about certain features that might be nice, then I'll look into like implementing them. But other than that, I've got like a couple more projects on the go,
Oh,
so
right.
I'll keep this one alive and obviously carry on working on the other ones.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So, not thinking DLCs, just spreading across the platforms?
Maybe. I'm not sure about DLCs. Perhaps I've got an idea of like a couple extra game modes, which are specifically like to do with certain mechanics of the game. So you have to dodge, quite a lot. This is like the asteroid style part of the game. So I was thinking maybe like have a mode specifically focused around that, or
survival but without weapons sort of.
Survival, but specifically about movement, so like could do like different challenges maybe.
Yeah.
But it's not like a definite. It's like a maybe,
Yeah.
So we'll see.
It's
Yeah.
an idea. It'd be a good way to not so much force, but teach the player how movement.
Possibly, yeah.
So
it'll be good practice anyway, because like lots of people like when they first start the game, they get the shooting and everything, but unless you keep moving all the time, you're not gonna play for very long, So
I found that out quite badly. And what sort of requirements are we talking? It's initially coming out on Steam, PC. We're looking
PC, Mac? It's currently running on a Mac laptop, so you don't need like a gaming PC, It's I'd imagine any kind of a normal current day, office computer should be able to run it. There's some heavy bits, like some particles, like certain power-ups. So it's always good to have like better kit, but it's not like Crysis. So no, so
you can't talk requirements without mentioning Crysis.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. So it's nice all round. Are we thinking mobile as well? Because I know Switch is a big thing. Android and Apple are really pushing the gaming with Fortnite coming to it. Are we getting in that?
Oh, on the Switch, like getting on a Switch.
The Switch and mobile gaming.
Yeah. I mean, like mobile, because. Yeah, the thing with mobile, and tablets, I'm not too keen on like the touch, controls. Yeah. I'm not sure how it would like translate when you have to like, you got that kind of a hectic action going on.
Yeah, it's
pretty like reflex based, So I'm not sure if it'll be like good enough on a touch.
You can get your Bluetooth controllers, but like that
I could
gets to it.
But then it's not like a standard thing, So like, for example, on PC, everyone, you can assume if they're gonna use a controller, it's gonna be Xbox One or Xbox 360, right? So you can like work with that.
Right.
But then I think like in terms of mobile, it's pretty much, there isn't like one standard.
Sort of thing. Yeah.
And then it might be like, oh, it doesn't work on mine, Like.
Yeah.
Then you have to get that specific one and check.
If it works on a P20 Pro, it might not work on a Galaxy S.
Maybe,
I don't even know where you start with porting stuff to console, never mind if
consoles are nice in that regard, like that all Xbox Ones are the same, right?
Yeah.
On PC, I'm running into some certain issues and glitches because, like, you know, multi-monitor setups and things like that. So, like, obviously, there's like little quirks to iron out. But I think with consoles, like, once you get it right, it's gonna be same for everyone.
Yeah, it's the same hardware for everything. And you've got multi-monitor, like you say, which can be a bit of a bug.
Unless someone hacks into the, you know, the console,
Well,
but then it's there,
fault,
it's there, you know.
It's not you at fault,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
So we've got Space Toad Mayhem
Correct.
coming out
Yeah.
November 19th.
I'd say 20th, you know.
20th.
I'm waiting for Steam Autumn Sale to be confirmed because I wanted to like sort of time it to be like a day before.
Yeah.
So we'll see. But
Jump in the market strategies.
yeah, I'm waiting for that email, you know, from them because I asked about it, so they should reply hopefully. So I'd say after this event, you know, after the weekend, I'll announce the date.
Okay.
But it's gonna be around 20.
All right. Last question.
And you can wishlist it now, of course. The
Already
page is
have.
up. Yeah. Add it
Go
to your
on
wish
Steam,
list.
get it
yeah,
wishlisted.
Yeah.
I've already have.
Yeah.
Okay, last question. Nothing to do with the game.
All
just
right.
a random bit of fun.
Okay.
Stuck on a desert island.
Yeah.
Pick 3 consoles, 1 game for each.
3 consoles, 1 game for each, right? Okay, so number 1, it would be NES, right? But the trick is to find the actual game for it.
Yeah.
Console is easy. It's harder with the game. But I think if it was just the one, it would be Life Force. You know, it's like a top-down or Contra. It's a tough call between these two, right?
It's always the game that flicks people.
Yeah. Then I'd get a Super Nintendo as well. Probably with Super Mario Bros. On it, you know?
Yeah.
So that would be my pick number 2.
Good longevity with that one.
And I think to add to the mix, I'll add a PS1 with Tekken 3.
Tekken 3?
Tekken 3, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I used
good
to
game.
have a phase of like, you know, I used to be a fanboy.
Yeah. Tekken 3 was one of my big ones.
When it was new, I was like, oh my god, you know, like, yeah.
They
So
did push the boundaries.
I think these 3 consoles, yeah.
Yeah. Brilliant. Well, November 20th, depending on
around
Steam's autumn sale.
20-ish, yeah, but around 20 days from now, and it's 27 October now, so yeah.
And where can we find you on Twitter? And
Twitter at Space Toads Game, and basically the game's on Steam. So look up Space Toads Mayhem on Google, comes up with a Steam store page, and you can wishlist. You know.
we'll put a link to that in the description.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Thanks very much, mate.
Pleasure.
We'll
Nice
speak
one.
to you soon, hopefully.
All right.
Good luck with the launch.
Thanks.